I'm Alex Fuente. I am the CEO of...
What's up, humans? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Fuente Stuff. Today I have a guest with me. This vlog is a little bit different. We're doing like somewhat of a Q&A, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
My name is Alex Fuente, and I am the founder and CEO of Voxer, and also Steph's girlfriend.
So that gave you a little bit of an idea, right? So she's the founder and CEO of Voxer, which means we're gonna be talking Voxer and business today. In a few words, don't tell me too much. Can you tell me what Voxer is about?
The most comfortable underwear.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah.
So let's get started with the Q&A. All right, so one of the questions was, as a business, how do you stay motivated to not give up when things get rough? Bella!
When things are rough, that's what business is. Like, that's what the whole process is. Like, it's very rare that you have a business that's 40 years old, 50 years old, 10 years, even 10 years old. Like, we have to remember the facts. Most businesses failed. Most people that start businesses will fail about 2 to 3 times before you actually succeed. What sets you apart is how you handle the lows. That's pretty much it. You have to be resilient through it all.
When you say fail, do you mean like fail at the business that they're currently doing and then restart again? Or do you mean like have failure experiences?
Failure experiences always helps.
Okay.
Like, the chances of you succeeding once you failed are so much greater. So it always helps.
If your business fails, how do you know when to start something new and let that go? Or how do you know, like, I should keep trying?
You gotta test the market. You have to see, and this is something that I've been told a million times and I believe it, is that you can test whatever idea you have with $3,000 or less. You have to see if it's a viable idea, and by that means it's like, can I make money? Can I scale this? Can this be a, it all depends. Like, can this be a $10,000 a month business, $30,000, $100,000 a month business? Can I make it happen with this $3,000? If you can make it happen with this $3,000, you prove that there's a market, you prove that there's people that want to buy, you prove that there's or a service that you want to offer, then you scale.
Excellent. Awesome. How do we manage time with each other when we work from home?
There's no time management, at all. Like, maybe she does a little better. She splits herself in many ways. I can't. This is a startup and it requires literally 25 hours a day of me. So I'm just very
There's 24
lucky.
hours in the day, by the way, and it requires 25 hours a day from her.
So no, time management is not a thing for me right now. It's 100% Voxer. So my girlfriend just happens to be awesome enough to let me do what I need to do.
So we met when we were both taking somewhat of a break from our life, and then once it became official, she was like, by the way, like, I'm actually a workaholic and I'm constantly working and I'm constantly having to do things. And I was like, and by the way, I'm actually a loner and I like a lot of alone time. So if you're always busy and working, that's great, because that's going to give me also a lot of time where I don't feel bad if I'm not around. How do we handle when our partner is constantly working? If you think that this is like, okay, we're going to do this for 3 years and then she's going to finally relax and she's going to give me all the time I need and she's going to take me on all the dates I want, we're going to take trips all over the world, then don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I know that that's not going to be our case, but I'm okay with it because that's who I like as a person. That's, I think, really important for you to know. If you are dating an entrepreneur or someone in business, that's their passion. They love that. They can't stop.
Yeah, I think it's hard to find also somebody that understands, somebody that can be with you through all these things.
Yeah. I think it's also really important for that person to be emotionally stable.
Emotional intelligence. So
it can work. Like, it's not just all on me and I'm just gonna have to be understanding and I'm just gonna have to deal with it because she's starting. No.
Yeah.
It's also up to her to handle.
And you learned it from experience.
All right, we're pretty much almost done. Any tips for a relationship that wants to start a business together?
I'm not a fan of starting something with a relationship just because you're a relationship. I don't think that should be it. It should be it. Like, if it's a friend that you both have an equal passion and you guys want to make it together, don't just start a partnership or something because you're with somebody. That's not a thing. You have to find an idea. There's got to be a passion behind something. You have to want to solve a problem for other people, because that's what a business is. You're solving problems for other people. If you have somebody that does not believe in the mission and is just there to help you, it's not going to work out. You're better off doing this alone.
What if you're both passionate
about an idea? Just focus on one thing. As a relationship, I would say just split do different things. Okay, don't focus on the same thing. Like split the things. Like
Okay.
you do something, you do the other thing, and then just focus on the most important thing, which is in the beginning is growing the business. How are you going to scale from 0 to 100, 100 to 200? Like what do you have to do to make those numbers go up? And just focus on that.
And then the last question, it says, clearly you both are doing so much right now as a startup, but what would you rather be doing only in the company?
You go first.
Obviously the pandemic has been crazy, but I would just love to have like fashion shows of Walkser type thing. Like,
Okay, that can be something that you create since you're gonna have a little more time.
Like
She just likes to create very expensive content.
she just likes to create expensive content. What about you?
For me, it would be, I love growth. Anything that can, like growth marketing it's something that I'm very passionate about. Where the marketing dollars go is like what I love to do. And besides that, it's research and fabric.
Okay, all right. So I think that's it.
Yes.
Anything else that you would like to share with us, enlighten us with?
Absolutely not. But I would like to be invited more.
Yeah?
Yes.
Really? Okay. So humans, if you would like to have Alex back again, make sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know what business you're starting, questions you might have so I can ask her next time. Would you want to do this like once a week?
Once a week is great.
Once a week?
Yeah, the reason why is because I do have to practice and get better at answering questions and speaking about business things in camera.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. Today's daily vlog was a little bit different. I honestly wasn't even going to provide anything because all I've been doing today is sleeping. I was catching up on sleep.
So this channel is what?
No, that's not it yet. So that's part of the daily vlog. Don't forget, leave a comment down below if you have a question about your business, if you're starting something. Let's support each other. I will also leave in the description below all the information on Walkser. And like always, make sure to stay
wild, wanderlust, and weird.
And I will see you tomorrow for another daily vlog. Alex, thank you so much for joining me.
My pleasure. I'm kidding, Connie.